But a lot of times you can say, hey, I've been a loyal customer for 5 years. I had this bad incident in my life, whether that someone got sick, maybe you were pregnant, anything that dramatically happened in your life that severely altered the way you can make a payment, just ask for a goodwill adjustment. A goodwill adjustment is nothing more than you're asking for a favor to remove a late payment due to a bad circumstance that happened in your life. Tap in, Money Talk Mondays. Let's go. We're going to talk about goodwill adjustments today. I tell people all the time, if you have one late payment, right? Let's say you've never been late before, something in your life happened, it changed, you lost a job, you got sick, you had a baby, somebody died or something, right? You can make this up. But anyway, you have that going on, you just got that one late payment, you can get a goodwill adjustment, right? A goodwill adjustment is basically you saying, hey, throughout all of this time with this account, I've been good and I've been making on-time payments, right? And on this one time, this particular life event happened that caused me not to be able to make that payment. And based on me being a good customer, I will commit to, auto payment for you to remove this late payment from my credit report, right? You can actually ask them, hey, you can say it just like this. Hey, I had a sickness in my life. And all of this time I've been on time, right? All of this time, I really appreciate your customer service. I really appreciate everything about you. And on this one time I was late for this particular reason. So in exchange for you removing this late payment, I can commit to put my account on auto payment so we can make sure mistakes like this won't happen again. So this is how I fix my own credit, right? We're going to go through a page. I'm going to talk about goodwill adjustments today. Let me go ahead and drop the link to my book for anybody that want to support me. How I fix my own credit in 6 months. Read and learn about credit. Or if you're actually fixing your credit, $9.99 is going to help you create the life that you want to live. We're going to read about goodwill adjustments. As y'all see, I went in. I put out all these credit hacks. So a goodwill adjustment. If you have been late on an account due to an unfortunate event, you can request a goodwill adjustment. This is basically owning your mistake, explaining why the mistake happened, and how it hasn't happened again since the event. In most cases, this only works for one late payment or a series of late payments for the one unfortunate event. Okay, a goodwill adjustment, right? That's easy. If you only got one late payment for any of your accounts, use the goodwill adjustment. Let me go get that link for y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up and let y'all look at it too. Let y'all look at a copy real quick. Show y'all the advantages of how y'all can get a late payment removed from multiple accounts. Those companies don't know that you're disputing with the other creditor. They don't know how many. So if you got one late payment on multiple accounts, you get this one letter and you can do multiple accounts, bro. It's super dope. So real quick, so it basically goes on to talk about, I did what little vacation, sick time I had to cover living expenses. You're giving them the game, right? Like I said, you can use this for anything, death in the family, anything. And like I said, you can make it up if you want to, if you got that situation going on, right? And you can say, hey, like at the end of this letter, my wife and I are about to begin the process of purchasing a home. That usually creates that sore spot for them. They got a little sympathy for that, right? We're gonna buy a new home, and this late payment is what's affecting me. And if you remove it for me, not only will it help my financial dreams come true, you will take part in that, and I appreciate you even more, right? You send this letter, signed and delivered, you send it certified, and you are good to go. I mean, this worked immediately, right? If they had 2 or 3 or 4 late payments in a row, right, and outside of that, they've been on time all the time, right? You can use a goodwill adjustment. I put together a sample letter, right, that has all that terminology in there, and you can send it out if you got that one little late payment. I'll leave a link, man, and if you got that one late payment, you can use this over and over and over again for many of your accounts, right? You get this letter once, and you're good to go. This is a goodwill adjustment. You can read about it in my book. I talked about it. And if you have access to my do-it-yourself credit repair kit, you can use that letter along with all of the other letters and get those deletions on your credit report. I put the game in this book, y'all. I think you will greatly benefit from it. If you want to support this book, it's only $9.99. If you want the full credit repair kit, it's $99.99. You can fix your credit in 6 months. Or even if you just want to use this book, you can literally use this book and take advantage of those unlimited disputes on the screen, and you can get the same results. It's up to you. And that's a wrap. So y'all do me a favor, go subscribe to my YouTube. This video was sponsored to you by Credit Repair Hacks, the world's first AI digital credit repair software from your phone. And again, it's been another episode of the Money Talk Mondays podcast. I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for all of your support. I'm grateful for all of the likes and shares on Facebook, all of the subscribes that's been coming in. I appreciate it. I thank you. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. Hit that link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? And if you love the Money Talk podcast, please consider subscribing. You can do as little as $5 a month, right? And this helps me build more content for the show. This helps me get more people to come in and teach you guys about money. I appreciate you joining my live. I appreciate everybody. Instagram, if you listen to this on audio version, I will put this on YouTube. Go check that out and subscribe. Until the next time, y'all, peace, love, and light. I hope you have a great day. The universe just told me that the dreams that you've been thinking about are coming true. Peace, love, light.